Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing well. So today we are going to discuss the next answer sheet of our Aim for Agriculture series. As you all know that we are having Aim for Agriculture program in which we are having 20 students who are writing daily answer writing, where we are having daily answer writing practice plus weekly full tests. So this is the answer copy of day 13 which we are going to discuss today. So let's see what were the questions asked and how the student has approached the answer. So by reading the answer you can also develop a idea through which you can get to know how to approach these types of answers, what points should be written, how to structure your answers. So this can be helpful to you. So the first question of day 13 was define GIS and discuss its applications. So the answers will be very briefly discussed. So if you want to read the answers, you can pause the video and read it properly if you want. So first question is define GIS and discuss its application. So what GIS is? It is a computer system which is used to capture, store, analyze and visualize spatial and geographic data. GIS has components of geographic locations. It can visualize and analyze geographic locations. It can do complex analysis. It can do decision making. So based on the spatial information. So this is what GIS is. Examples have been also mentioned. In urban planning, is used for various things. You can refer them. It is used for service delivery, high density population in schools, hospitals, and it is highly used in agriculture also. We know about precision agriculture, where there is huge role of GIS. So let's see what are the applications of GIS. It has applications in environmental management. It has applications in habitat conservation. If you want to read the answers, you can pause the video and read it in detail. It has applications in resource management. It has applications in sustainable land use planning. It has applications in watershed analysis. It has applications in green space accessibility. It has applications in climate impact assessment. So, very well written answer. All the applications have been nicely written, all the major applications, and then fairly concluded. So, you can pause and read the answer if you want to know the answer in detail. Now, let's move to the second question. The second question was what is forage, and discuss the techniques of forage conservation. So forage refers to the plant materials such as leaves, stems, seeds, which are consumed by livestock and wildlife. Generally, these are consumed by our livestock. So example is been mentioned nicely. So please pause and read the answer if you want. Let's see what, and the second part of the question is asking about the techniques of forage conservation. So let's see what are the techniques. So the techniques are silage making, hay making. Examples have been also mentioned: corn silage, hay of alfalfa, haylage making. If you want to read the answer, pause with the video and read. We can preserved pastures. We can do crop residue utilization. Every which is residue can be converted into the forage and can be used for the animal feed. Green chalk is another type of forage. Freeze drying. So these are the techniques through which we can we can create forage and we can conserve the forest. These are the techniques through which we can conserve the forest. And again, appropriately concluded. So this was the second question. Now let's move to the third question. The third question was asking about, it was a 20 marker question, and it was asking about what is self incompatibility and briefly explain its types and also discuss the measures to overcome it. So let's see what self incompatibility is. It is inability inability of a pollen to fertilize. So there is a difference between self-incompatibility and male sterility. In male sterility, the plant is not able to produce the pollen at all. But in self-incompatibility, the plant is able to produce the pollen, but that pollen is not able to fertilize the plant. So this is what the basic difference between self-incompatibility and male sterility is. So let's see the types. On basis of all our morphology, we have heteromorphic, that is distyly. One is small, one is large. We have tristyly, that is short, large, and medium shaped. Examples have been mentioned: homomorphic, that is sporophytic, gametophytic. As on basis of genes involved, we have monoallelic genes, diallelic genes, polyallelic genes. On basis of site of expression, we have stigmatic, styler, ovarian. So these are the types of self incompatibility. On basis of valence cytology, we have binucleate and trinucleate, that is presence of two nucleus and presence of three nucleus. Examples have been mentioned, that is mustard, rapeseed. So these were the types of self-incompatibility. Now let's move to the what are the measures through which we can overcome self-incompatibility. There are very common measures, that is bud pollination, delayed pollination, hybridization, and you can see in every point the student has nicely mentioned the examples. So whenever you mention examples, that enhance your answers. So please try to mention the examples. Hybridization, pollinator management, mechanical / manual pollination can be done, breeding for compatibility can be done, genetic modifications can be done, use of self-incompatible resistant varieties can be used. Okay, so these are the some of the ways through which we can overcome self-incompatibility and then appropriately concluded. So this was the answer written by a student and very nicely written answer. So I hope you understand the answers, you understand the questions, and these are the types of questions which are generally asked in UPSC only. Okay? Most of the questions you will find like this only. So develop the habit of writing answers, because through practice you will able to improve the answer writing quality of yours. So please develop the habit, read the answers and see how to structure the answers, how to use examples, how to use facts. So this is all for the video. I hope you liked it. So please do like, please do share, and please do subscribe. It takes a lot of hard work to make such videos for you on regular basis. Regular basis पे ऐसे videos को बनाने के लिए काफी hard work लगता है. We keep bringing programs like this for you in regular intervals, which are very cheap as compared to coaching institutes. These are 10 to 20 times cheaper, so you can afford it and you can practice it and you can improve. So I hope you understand everything. Please do like, share, and subscribe. It will motivate us to make more such videos for you on regular basis. So that is all for today. Have a nice day. Thank you.